Now greatness is on whose shoulder? That's why I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30, because I got my mama counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me. I got little kids who don't believe that they can do it. When they saw me, they thought now they can do it. So I get up every morning at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Why? Because greatness is upon me. Dr. King is dead. Malcolm X is dead. I'm that new guy. I'm that new inspiration. I'm the guy you look at when your daddy ain't in your life, when your daddy in prison. I'm that guy that comes to your high school and tell you, you can make it happen. Greatness is upon you. You better act like it.
What up, what up, what up, what up? How y'all feeling on this beautiful, beautiful, cloudy Saturday morning here in Baltimore? I'm that guy, DJ Jimmy Reed, the Tech Guru, in the building. Just decided to go live, talk about a few things, see how y'all feeling today, talk about some technology. What up, V? What's up, fam? So just talk about a few things, catch up with y'all, give my insight on a couple of things. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, y'all. For those of you just tuned in, my name is DJ Jimmy Reed, one half of the Power Jam DJs, 1/5 of the event stream team, and recently acquired partner in Good Guys AV. So what's up, Brian? Appreciate y'all, man. Yeah, I was sitting here in my lab, which is kind of messy. Y'all excuse me. Alexa, turn the laundry area lights red. And try to hide that mess back there so y'all can't see it as much. Yep. So, yeah, a couple of things, right? So, earlier, about, I say a week or two ago, I went to the DJ Expo in Atlantic City. I hadn't been in a while, right? So, I think the last time I went was pre-COVID. I want to say it was about 2018. What's up, Kendrick? Salute, fam. Salute. I want to say it was like 2018 when I went. And I just remember it being huge, a lot of new gear, a lot of products on display. And it was a lot of emphasis on shopping. Like the last time I went, I think I saw some moving headlights that was on display. And I was like, wow, those are crazy. I got to get those. So I ended up getting 4 of them. So this time around, the emphasis wasn't so much on shopping per se. I guess the vendors would have wanted that to be different. But it was more so people. That's how I took it anyway. Because as I walked through the exhibit hall, of course you see some stuff. Pioneer always bring their A game to every expo, right? So they had the octagon set up with all the turntables and controllers and stuff. And so it's like, yeah, that's cool. And RCF, FBT, Charvet was there, BV Mobile, Rockin' Soul, On Stage, Max Designs. They made the photo booth. Pro X was there with VIP audio. RCF was there with Washington Music Center. And so I just noticed that it was way less vendors there. There was no representation. Yeah, QSC and Yorkville was there. Appreciate that, Brian. What's up, Eric Wash? I just noticed that it was just way less products on display and way less vendors. I'm not saying that that was a bad thing. I'm not saying that at all. It was definitely a good thing for my wallet. Definitely a good thing for my wallet, right? But I just noticed that it was, since it had been so long since I've been to the expo, I just noticed it was like way less. That was the first observation. So walking around the exhibit hall, and I got through it pretty quickly. Normally, it takes a while because you stop and there's just so much stuff. And it was so many, used to be a lot of smaller vendors there with little gadgets and things. And so I walk through, I look at the show specials, because I like to compare prices. And I guess they were good show specials. If you was looking for the smaller stuff like laptop stands, cables, Rockin' Soul was selling records. I thought that was dope. What up, Corey? Do you have the Dante? Corey says, what up, Jimmy? I have a question for you. Do you have the Dante model of the Yamaha mixer? Do you plan to do Dante? Yes, I do have the Dante version of the Yamaha. I have the Dante digital snake for it. And also I have integrated Dante into my workflow. For those of you who don't know what Dante is, it's a digital audio over IP. It's for using your traditional network to transfer audio. Yes, I fully implemented Dante in some of my setups, whereas it comes in handy. But back to the expo. So I'm walking around the expo, and so vendors aside, displays aside, I felt like I would give that like a 6, maybe a 5. We'll say a 5 out of 10 on the displays and stuff. As far as the number of stuff there, and far as the enticing of the impulse shopper in me, they didn't appeal to the impulse shopper in me. Now, as far as the workshops and stuff, the workshops was good. Alex and I sat in on a workshop called MacGyver, and it was about what to do in case you have an emergency at an event. I thought that was cool. I shared a story about power, and the presenter of the workshop started laughing. He said, no, he asked the question. He said, what's your number one fear at events? So people said stuff. I said power. So he started laughing. Ha 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 ha. I never heard that one before. I'm like, then does he really do events if he's not concerned about power, or never had power concerns at events? But so I shared a story about a power issue that we had in February. I didn't go into details about who the client was or anything like that, but just how, what we've done since that happened. So, we had a sound system get destroyed. But since that happened, now every venue we go to, we test every outlet, every circuit that we plan to utilize. We even test nearby circuits in case in a pinch we need additional power. So, and also, we talk to the venue about not, flipping breakers and stuff like that because we had people turn off breakers on us before in the past. But and so after I told, the story about what happened, he kind of had egg on his face a little bit because even though he's presenting at this workshop, he had never considered power issues. And so, but all in all, the workshop was good, but it just goes to show no matter how smart you think you are, that there's always space to learn. There's always space to grow. And the moment you start thinking that you know everything is the moment you start setting yourself up for failure. I call myself a forever student. I'm a forever student to life, to music, to the arts, to technology. I just stay trying to learn new stuff and improve my knowledge on stuff that I know a little something about now. Because nobody knows everything, and you can learn so much if you're open-minded. So that was the biggest lesson that I learned in that workshop, right? What's up, JB? Wash said he'd give it a 5 as well. He said they had no great deals on equipment. So those of you who don't know, right now live on Facebook, YouTube, and IG. And so I read the comments so that the people on the other platforms can know what the heck I'm talking about. So it's like we have to stay a student to the art, to the craft, to the technology, and to life, right? So now walking around the exhibit hall and the Hard Rock, it was fun, right? I rekindled and met people that I hadn't seen in years face to face. I had the opportunity to shake hands and hug people that I've only ever seen on Facebook and social media and YouTube. It was like a reunion for real. And then my buddies that I've been knowing for years, we had a great time hanging out. Shout out to DJ Waz, shout out to Danny T, shout out to B Blige, shout out to DJ Hines, shout out to DJ Swerve, Joe Storm, shout out to Alex, the shout out to and some of the new people I met. DJ 410, DJ Lux Jules. It's like a lot of people. DJ Riri, DJ Chanel B. I've been knowing her for years, of course. But as names pop in my head, I'm just trying to shout people out. And if I forget your name, don't take it personal. It's just that, it's a lot of people. Yeah, but I had a good time just networking and chilling and stuff. So my homie JB says, was it financially worth spending the money for the expo? All right, I gotta be honest, JB. Myself personally, every year I get offered 4 VIP passes to the entire expo. I've never personally paid to attend the expo. So each year, I'm given the opportunity to attend, and I'm also given passes for colleagues of mine. And so I offer these either free exhibit passes or free full attendance every year. I offer those to people that I know who want to go. So with that being said, if I had to pay to attend, I'm going to say it depends. I would definitely pay for the exhibit pass, right? To go in and just network with people and see some of the stage performances. And I would pay for a full pass, but I would have to look at the workshop lineup first. Because I'm one of the weird people. I attend for the workshops as well. Now, the VIP, I'm not sure if I would pay for the VIP because I had a hard time figuring out what my VIP pass gave me access to. So, but I'm not sure if I would pay the extra $75 for the VIP. But I would pay to attend Expo. Now, far as the hotels, I probably next year I'm gonna stay actually at the Hard Rock just to save on some of the walking. Cause each day I did 9,000 steps. So it's good for your cardio. We stayed at one of the neighboring resorts. But next year, I think I'll spend the extra money and stay actually at the Hard Rock. Just for being able to go upstairs and take a break and come back down or hop on a computer. Because I found myself, like, while I was there, I was actually closing deals. So at one of the restaurants, I camped out at a table, set up the laptop, and was doing contracts. So I would have preferred to be able to go to the hotel, back to my room and do that. But it was a 30-minute walk each way by the time you factor in everything. So I would definitely attend. Now, Danny T, Millennium X Entertainment says friendship is priceless. That's what the expo is all about. Facts. It was definitely, wow, just being able to see people in person that you wouldn't normally be able to see. Now, Eric Wash says, I had a great time with you, J Rock, and your son. Yeah, Eric, we had a blast, man. We had a blast. Now, let's talk about the parties. Now, this next comment may rub some people the wrong way, but I gotta keep it 100. I gotta keep it 100. I felt like every party, for the most part, focused on 122 to 128 BPM music. So if you were into EDM and house, you were in heaven. Me, myself, I love house music. I love EDM. But I don't want to listen to not any genre of music the whole night, all night. I don't want to listen to any genre of music the whole night, all night. Sometimes I want to two steps with vibes like this. You know, I want to hear some hip hop. I want to hear some dance hall. I want to hear some reggae. I want to hear some Afro beats. I'm a piano. I want to hear some R&B. I want to hear some house. I want to hear, Bali. I want to hear some of everything, right? So I felt like the musical lineups wasn't diverse at all. I felt like you could have easily turned on XM radio, with the exception of some of the main stage performances, right? Now, Scram Jones, he killed his set on the main stage. For those of you who don't know Scram Jones, look him up. He definitely, for the people that's into routines and turntablism and stuff like that, Scram Jones sat on the main stage in the exhibit hall was fire. Y'all already know that Mel Starr killed it. Mel Star, he killed it, you know. Um, Now, who's the other DJ that performed? Oh my goodness. Let me. If anybody remember, I can't remember the guy name. Let me see if I can tell y'all who it was. I want to say, oh my goodness. Hey Danny, who was the DJ that performed on the main stage? Who worked with Reloop to do the controller? Not Puffy. Not he was the one that not DJ AM. I can't think of his name. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm talking about the main stage DJs. See, that's how unimpactful the set was. We can't remember. Oh my God. um, Not Scribble. Oh my goodness. If I type Reloop, I bet you his picture come up. He's the one that did the new mini Reloop controller. Man, y'all bear with me because I cannot remember this DJ name. I bet you if I go to YouTube and type it in. Reloop Mix Tour. Here we go. I got him.
What I thought was really important is to break away the whole trap.
Laid Back Luke. Yeah, it was Laid Back Luke. I don't know. Just for hearing about Laid Back Luke and stuff, I wasn't really entertained by the set. And I know it takes a lot to get on stage in front of all these strangers and rock out. But I kind of feel like he just played records for real. Yeah, it was Laid Back Luke. Compared to the Scram Jones and Mel Stars and DJ Riri and some of the other people I heard spin, I kind of feel like the main stage was lacking, and it was saved by Scram Jones and Mel Star. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Then the after parties, I don't know. I had a great time at Rachel's party. They did a great job with their party. They had different DJs doing different sets. I was impressed with that. I had fun at that party. Now, do I think there's space for the after parties and stuff to be better at DJ Expo? Yes. I think there's a lot of opportunity there for the after parties to be Trey Valentine says, well, maybe he was just being laid back. I definitely feel like there's space for improvement for the after parties overall. I'm going to say that. And I think they should, I don't know. I haven't seen any type of surveys or opportunities for feedback, but every expo, every after party does not have to be centered around EDM and house. Because as I looked out at the audience, it was a diverse group of people. You know, it was space for soca music. It was space for Latin music. You know, it was space for other genres of music to be represented. Um, so, so just some feedback on that, right? Um, I'm gonna say shout out to Rock and Soul. Their booth had dope DJs spinning the whole time. Um, I think they did a great job with their booth. I'm gonna say shout out to the BV mobile app booth. Their booth was lit the whole time. They had some talented DJs spinning on their booth the whole time. Um, and for those of you who don't know about BV Mobile, I can. This is BB Mobile. It's a platform to create mobile apps and stuff. And so I definitely say if you need a mobile app, you could reach out to them. Tell them DJ Jimmy Reed sent you. Not sponsored or anything like that. I just believe in shouting out and supporting good people. Yeah. Also, speaking of supporting and shouting out good people, I want y'all to shout out and support the good people at Chuck Levin's, the Washington Music Center. So if you need any gear or anything, holler at my guy Randy over there. He will look out for you. Tell him I sent you. And last but not least, see, I go from Mac to PC, and I be trying to use the Mac keyboard shortcuts on the PC. Shout out to my guy Rob at the Guitar Center. So Chuck Levin's Guitar Center, hit me up. I'll put you in contact with the good folks that can get you a good deal. So he said Uncle Phil. Yep. So as far as the demo rooms, I visited RCF, QSC, Yorkville, Baseballs, and I went by the FBT booth. Now I've listened to the baseball stuff before, and I just heard so many people hype up baseballs, and I gotta say, probably about 4 months ago, I had the pleasure of meeting baseballs and listening to their products, and it sounds good. It sounds really good, right? But I think the hype was just so much higher. And I guess I'm just picky when it comes to sound too. I wasn't super blown away. And I guess that's because I've just heard so many powerful, great systems during my career that, it's got to be more than loud to me. Like the Yorkville stuff sounded good, but I guess when I listen to a system, it's got to be more than loud. It's got to be more than bassy. I'm listening for clarity. I'm listening for the musicality of the system. I'm listening for those notes, the resonance and all that good stuff. And I will say, being able to hear all of those systems was worth the trip because some of the stuff I would still get, even though we're a RCF shop. Baseballs does have a cabinet that I like. Yorville got their Double 18, the Synergy systems that's monstrous. Um, but I would say that I'm happy with my investment with RCF. Yeah, I don't think I made a bad decision. QSC, their new line arrays, they sound okay. They sound okay. And I'm going to be honest and say I need to spend more time with them. And I guess my problem with the QSC rig, they got the new line array subs, but they still have the same KS 118 subs. And the KS 118 sub, it sounds okay, but it's not mind blowing. It's a good consumer, prosumer type device, cabinet or what have you. But if you get the opportunity, I will say listen to all of them. And if you can listen to them side by side or within a close proximity, that's one thing I think DJX allows for. Trey Valentine says, packing is more important to me these days. Does it sound good? And what can it do as far as mobility and capability? I feel you, but in 2024, and every piece of a setup that I do got a lot of pieces, a lot of cases. It's work. So it's more important that it sound good and look professional than being portable. Because you're talking to somebody who got one case empty that weighed 500 pounds. That case fully loaded is 900 pounds. That's my main live streaming case is 900 pounds. So portable, yeah, it got wheels, but yeah, I'm also not worrying about being portable, but more so when I set this stuff up, is it going to sound great, look great? Is it going to stream high quality? Is it, you know what I'm saying? I'm also concerned about the end result. And that's why we chose the RCF 8004 subs. Are they big? Are they heavy? Yes. Do they sound good? Yes. But now, as far as the QSC subs, I will say they are great for the money. You know, I love the K12s. I love the K12s with the 181s. I actually prefer the sound of the 181 over the KS 118. But, you know, like I said, you know, I haven't listened to them extensively, but the 15 or so times I've listened to them, you know, yeah. Now, everybody was disappointed that the Rane Performer wasn't on display and that Rane wasn't there. And in the whole exhibit hall, there were only 2 Rane Performers. One was Max Designs. They made the cases and the photo booths, but you know, you couldn't plug into it and spin on it. It was just there to demo with their case. The second one was, I believe it was the EV booth. You know what? It wasn't. It was one of those DJ Cases booths. They had a Rane Performer set up in theirs, and you couldn't touch or spin on that one either. Kind of disappointing, because when you come to an expo, you want to see the latest audio and DJ gear that's come out in the last 12 months. So people was disappointed by that. And I guess Rane don't need the expos now, because we buy their stuff. But I think they need to stick to, reaching out and being a part of the DJ culture and industry and events. They need that. Now, speaking of DJ events, you don't have to wait. I got like 10 more minutes, guys. You don't have to wait for expos and stuff like that. Hold on, listen to me. You don't have to wait for expos and stuff like that to network with fellow DJs. I'm a part of 2 family of DJs that do DJ meetups, right? And I even support DJ meetups that, I'm not necessarily a member of or a part of. But like tomorrow, DMV DJs, I'm a member of that. We're having a meetup tomorrow at Nottingham's. Bring your controller, come out, chill. They got good food, all that stuff. We meet the 3rd Sunday of the month. And this month we're at Nottingham's again. Come out, bring your controller or your turntable. Bring your own shit. And we're going to have fellowship and we're going to build. I'm also a part of Mix Masters United. And for those of you who don't know what Mix Masters United is, basically DJ Bad Boy and myself was talking and we was like, man, it's nothing to do in our communities. In our community, we live like 15 minutes apart. Let's find a spot where we could just rock out the first or second Sunday of the month or something. No, it was going to be Tuesdays, but we changed it to Sunday. And so we just get together, have fun. And so we came up with the name Mix Masters United just because we all love to mix and we want to unite as DJs. And so it's not a formal organization. It's just, all right, let's just get together and mix. So you can come to our next meetup, which is going to be in September. Bring your controller, your turntables out. You can come to DMV DJs, and it's like, come out and support. It's about, if my name is on it, if I talk about it, it's not about no drama. It's about music. It's about fun. It's about building. It's about supporting each other. And, and just creating opportunities for, men and women and younger DJs to collaborate. And so I take less gigs than what I used to. I'm trying to enjoy, being in the 55 plus club. So I feel like I've paid my dues. I don't got to do 50 gigs a month. I'm happy with 25. But in my downtime, I definitely want to stay connected to the DJ community, vibe and chill and network. And so, because somebody had asked me, J-Rock, so if you do the DMV DJs, why are you doing this other one? It's because I got time and I love to mix. And it's just about creating opportunities and vibes, an opportunity and space to fellowship. It's no competition. It's love. It's music. I love technology. I love people, and it's just about, my free time being productive. You know what I'm saying? So come out tomorrow to Nottingham's. And if you're hosting an event or a DJ meetup or something, invite us out. You know what I'm saying? We'll come out and support. Now, on the flip side of that, I got this idea in mind for an event that I want to produce. I need a pretty great looking, I'm going to be honest. I want a great looking space, venue. I want party people, and B Love and I are going to select 2 to 3 DJs, maybe 2 DJs each time to come in and spin at this event. And at this particular event, I'm going to bring my whole live stream production team out. I'm going to bring up probably, I don't know, sometimes I go overboard, at least 10 cameras for this event. And it's going to live stream. So I'm working on that. So if you get the phone call from DJ Jimmy Reed saying, yo, we're doing this party, come out and do a set. It's going to be broadcast live to the world. I'm just working on the details now, but yeah. Now, before I go, I just want to take the opportunity to say, I want to thank everybody that's been rocking with us over the years, man. You know, thank everybody that's been referring us for work. I know y'all probably seen me post Event Stream Team, but most recently, y'all have seen me post something called Good Guys AV. And so, goodguysav.com is a new situation that I'm part of, one of the owners of. And Good Guys AV does audio and video services for events. So it's a sister company to Event Stream Team, but Good Guys AV specializes more so focused on the audio and corporate side of events, where Event Stream Team is focused on live streaming. You hear Event Stream Team, you know we bringing out some $1 million cameras. You hear Good Guys AV, you know it's gonna be $1 million sound system. So when you see Good Guys AV, share the links, you know, share the flyers, share the promo, and we're looking to partner with other sound guys and sound girls. You know, let's collaborate. So that's the new project, Good Guys AV. Event Stream Team not going anywhere. That's focused on live streaming for government, stuff like that. Good Guys AV is for the everyday citizen, the everyday person who might want a sound system in their backyard or a sound system at their company in their ballroom or something. That's Good Guys AV. You know, we got a nice blog site up there, so make sure you check out the blogs. You know, I'm going to be personally writing blogs like these. So y'all come out and support Good Guys AV. We're also going to be hosting master classes. I got a live stream masterclass workshop coming up, immersive audio workshop coming up, and also this talk that I'm doing now, we're going to be doing these in person with Good Guys AV. So be sure to support. Now, if you got any questions, something I didn't cover, if you need help with your setup, y'all know I used to program lights and help people set up their sound systems and spend hours doing that for free. And I loved it. I really loved it. But now that I got 3 kids in college, I got 3 kids in college, 15, 16, and 18, all 3 in college, dual enrolled. I can't be doing a lot of free stuff because I got 3 college tuitions to pay. So hit me up if you need some help with your systems, audio, video, lights, whatever. My rates are good, you know. Hit me up. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm that guy they call DJ Jimmy Reed, formerly known as DJ J Rock. DJ Jimmy Reed is what I'm going by and I'm sticking to. Thank y'all for y'all support. I will see y'all tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. at Nottingham's. I will see y'all in September at Corinthians. And hopefully see you before then tonight somewhere. I appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of y'all Saturday. Be safe.
Now greatness is on whose shoulder? That's why I wake up every morning at 2 o'clock, 2:30, because I got my mama counting on me. I got my sister counting on me. I got my son and my daughter counting on me. I got a world that gets up every morning and watches me. I got little kids who don't believe that they can do it. When they saw me, they thought now they can do it. So I get up every morning at 2:30, 3 o'clock. Why? Because greatness is upon me. Dr. King is dead. Malcolm X is dead. I'm that new guy. I'm that new inspiration. I'm the guy you look at when your daddy ain't in your life, when your daddy in prison. I'm that guy that comes to your high school and tell you you can make it happen. Greatness is upon you. You better act like it.